Start the session, sir.
Just a minute. Good morning, dear students. Dear students, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Did you do the homework?
Yes, sir.
What about others? Others, did you do the homework? No response, others? My God. Hmm. Okay, we'll carry on with the problems. Others are not willing to speak, I think so. So let us carry on from where we have stopped. So now the next question. The point 2 comma 1 is translated. The point 2 comma 1 is translated parallel to the line. The point 2 comma 1 is translated to the line parallel to the line. Parallel to the line x minus y is equal to 4 by 2 root 3 units. There's a new point q. This is point p. Point p 2 comma 1 is translated parallel to the line. Parallel to the line x minus y is equal to 4 by 2 root 3 units. The new point Q lies in the third quadrant. Q is lying in the third quadrant. Then the equation of the line passing through Q, you have to find the equation of the line. Equation of the line passing through Q and perpendicular to the line L. You have to find this one. I hope you understood the question. The equation of the line passing through Q and perpendicular to L. For this question, so you have to find the answer. So how to do this one? Hmm? How to do this one answer? Actually, the question is based on what type of question is this one? Plus, what type of question is this one? Read the question and tell me what type of question is this one. It's a special question. So for in this chapter, we are not done like this question. So what type of question is this one? If you want to get into the question once again, the point P 2,1 is translated parallel to the line x minus 4 y is equal to 4 by the distance 2 root 3 units. The point Q is lying in the third quadrant, and find the equation of the line passing through point Q and is perpendicular to the given line. Tell me what type of question is this one? As what special thing we are finding in this question? Next, Bhavana, Shravani, what do you find this one? What special do you find in this question? Just if you know, tell. If you don't know, tell. I don't know. Don't waste time. Acceptance. Last time also I told you. If you don't know, say openly. I don't know.
Yes, sir. Don't know, I think.
At least you accept. No. Why are you simply wasting time? What about others? Others are not opening their mouth at all.
Sir, there are in. Sir,
Huh?
there is nobody, sir.
The point P is translated. Transformation of axis. To one point to another point, my point is translated. Understood? That's how the question starts with. The point P is translated 2, 1 parallel to the line x minus y is equal to 4 by 2 root 3 units. That's how the question begins. That means the question is a combination of a translation of translation question. Basing on this question, we have to answer the question. First of all, we'll find the slope of this line, given line. What they given? X, just one. X minus y is equal to 4. This line slope is given by m is equal to minus a by b. That is equal to minus 1 by minus 1. That is equal to plus 1. So m is equal to 1 means m is equal to 1 means we know that m is equal to tan theta. That is equal to, this implies 1 is equal to tan theta. Therefore, tan inverse of 1 is equal to theta. Tan inverse of 1 is equal to how much? Tan inverse of 1 is equal to pi by 4 is equal to theta. Means my theta is pi by 4. So from this, I'll take sin theta and cos theta. Therefore, sin theta is equal to sin pi by 4. That is equal to sin pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2.
1 by root 2.
Cos theta is equal to cos pi by 4
1 by root 2, sir.
is equal to 1 by root 2. Now, this we are discussing with regard to x minus y is equal to 4. We don't know this line is lying in which quadrant, whether it is in first quadrant or second quadrant or third quadrant or fourth quadrant. So for that reason, what we'll do is we take generally plus or minus, because we don't know this line x minus y is equal to 4 is lying in which quadrant. So for that sake, we'll take plus or minus, because ASTC rules. So what happens? Therefore, sin theta will become plus or minus 1 by root 2, and cos theta will become plus or minus 1 by root 2. Now tell me the parametric equation of a circle, sorry, of a straight line. Parametric equation of a straight line we discussed. We discussed symmetric equation of a straight line, parametric equation of a straight line. What is the parametric equation of a straight line? Don't know.
Huh?
Any idea what is the parametric equation of a straight line?
Y minus y1 by cos the sin theta equal to x minus x1 cos theta, sir.
That is when angle is given in a
No, sir.
simplified form. When you take the coordinate system, when you take the coordinate system,
X cos theta minus y sin theta, sir.
no, that is for it's not of sin theta, it's not of straight line. Straight line it is. Don't know. If I read, then you'll answer afterwards. x1 comma r sin theta comma y1 sin, not r sin theta.
Sir, what about the minus sign? X1 plus or minus?
y1 plus r sin theta.
Sir,
Hmm?
I think we should have x1 minus or plus r cos
Y
theta.
plus or minus.
Don't we have minus or minus and plus, sir?
No, why I'm asking y plus or minus? What is the reason?
We don't know, no, sir, which, I mean, uh, in which direction the distance is.
Who taught you translation of axis chapter, man? Translation of axis, I myself taught you the chapter. When one point is translated to another point, x plus x sin theta plus x plus y cos theta. Instead of h and y, I'm taking r because the distance is same for both. Because we are not shifting the origin here. We're shifting a point basing on a line with certain distance. Are you understanding? In translation of axis, what we have discussed in the previous chapter, it was happening in such a way like that. Let us say if this is my origin is shifted, so my point will get shifted with h comma k. Both my x-axis and y-axis is getting shifted. If it is 0 comma 0 means somewhere it is coming 3 comma 2 here means, so this point 1 comma 2 will become something else. So only when we take there, we'll take it as x plus h cos theta plus y plus h sin theta used to take. Whereas here, this is my point. This point is shifted parallel. Let us say, if this is okay, this is a point 2, this point is shifted from here to here. That means only the point is shifted by distance in one particular distance. That's all. There is no shifting of x comma y origin. Means this distance they are given. The distance is the r we have taken. That means now I have to conduct test on translation of axis again. I think so. Refer your translation of axis formulas. There we never discuss about quadrants in translation of axis. Have you ever discussed about quadrants?
Yes,
No, we never discuss about quadrants in translation of axis. We speak only of shifting, elimination of the first degree terms, or combination of second degree terms. That's all. We never speak of quadrant unless the concept of reflection and image comes. Remember last time we solved some preconditional problems, general transformation problems. That time only we speak of a quadrant. Of course, they also will not speak of a quadrant. We see where my reflection is going to happen based on a given condition. Please don't get confused. The quadrant why I mentioned is only for ASTC rule because all the trigonometric functions will apply ASTC rule. That is the reason I told we have to take plus or minus 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, because we don't know the line which is in this quadrant. If you, those who study well, those who do well, if you do like this skill instructions, what about others? That means you are not studying every day. It's a clear sign. So it is x1 plus r cos theta plus y1 plus r sin theta. So I got my x1 and y1 value. X1 and y1 value is 2 comma 2 and r is 1 by root. Sorry, not r is 1 by root. R is how much they given? 2 root 3 units and sin the cos theta value you know. So I apply that one to the equation. 2 plus 2 root 3 into plus or minus 1 by root 2 comma 1 plus 2 root 3 into plus or minus 1 by root 2. So this one we have to simplify now. Plus or minus 1 by root 2. So therefore my point, if I simplify this point, so this will become root 2 into root 2 whole square and root 2 whole square. That will be, so but we have to take case 1, case 2. That is 2 plus 2 root 3 plus 1 by root 2. And same case will become 2 plus 2 root 3 minus 1 by root 2. This will be equal to, I'll keep this 2 as it constant. I'll do this one. So LCM is root 2. Correct now? That will be how much? 2 root 2 means 2 root 6 plus 1 by root 2. 2 root 6 plus 1 root 2. That is 2 root 6 plus root 2. This is equal to 2 root uh, just a minute. root 2, root 6, 2 root 6
Sir,
minus. Yes, just
uh,
a minute. Just a minute. There's 2 root 6 plus 1 by root 2. So if I take the entire LCM of this one, 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6 plus 1 by root 2, that will be equal to
sir,
hmm, this is the last.
sir,
Yes.
here do we are multiplying cos theta into r or we are adding, sir?
Okay, so this is addition, so it's the multiplication. Just a minute. So it is attacking plus 1 by root 2. So this will becomes root 2. Therefore, 2 plus root 6. It is coming minus plus become plus or minus. So if I take plus or minus plus, it become plus or minus here. So again here 1 plus 2 root 3 into plus or minus 1 by root 2 means again this will become root 2 and this will get cancelled. It will be 1 plus or minus root 6. You understand this step? You understand this
Sir,
step, dear students?
sir, I think you did wrong, sir.
What wrong?
Here we need to be multiplying, sir. 2
That's
plus
what
2
I'm
root.
doing, man.
Yeah, sir. Then, um, okay, have you cancelled it, sir? 2 and 2 root 2.
You're in which world, based today?
Sir, I'm talking about the. I mean, you have to be a multiplied, sir. At the first, you
That's
have
what.
added,
See,
sir.
I'm telling no. 2 plus 2 root 3 into plus or minus of 1 by root 2. Multiply root 2 whole square and root 2. 1 is getting cancelled now. Multiply 2 plus into plus or minus 2 root 2, 2 root 3, root 6.
Sir, that's
It
what
is
I'm
coming
asking, sir.
1 plus into 2 root. That's what I'm telling from that time. You're in some other world.
No, sir. What I'm
Many
saying
times
was,
I'm listening to you. I explaining to you.
no, sir. I'm asking that have you cancelled it, sir, or not, sir?
In front of you, only cancelled. But then which one do you have?
Sir, it's not visible, sir. I mean, you have cut it or not. Just that's why I'm
See here,
asking,
what
sir.
I've done. I not cancelled or what?
Sir, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that, sir. I'm really sorry, sir.
Not seriously sorry. After having teaching the same concept for 4 times, you are asking, what are you doing, sir? Miss, will the teacher will not get angry or not?
Yeah, sir, you will. But I'm asking. I'm not asking the question. The formula. What do you have written, sir?
No,
I'm
not for
asking
me.
you.
I'm telling I'm group 2, I'm cancelling, group 2, I'm cancelling. I told 4 times.
Okay,
That
sir.
means you're either distracted or in some other world.
Okay, so it's. I think it might be my fault, sir.
No, see, that's the reason, no, big, uh, when mistakes are made by the very, very good students, teachers get very upset. If the same mistake were to be done by some other students, you may not feel. You are studious students, you are very capable students, you have to be very attentive. Hmm.
Sorry, sir. From now, I may.
Yes, I
I make
explained
it.
the same thing. Okay, root 2 is there, root 2 is there, we're going to get cancelled. Square the root 2 is getting cancelled, then multiply 2 into root 2 will be 2 root 2 6. I'm telling and doing it. I don't know whether what you are doing. You know what is a caliber, Vignesh? Last time I was speaking with our ma'am. I said, you have got a bright future. I told you can even crack advanced in a good ranking. If you have got such caliber, if you were so passive means what a student who is capable of achieving greater thing is very passive. I don't know whether you know
Sorry.
your potential. We teachers know your potential by taking your class. That's what one day I was discussing with the ma'am. Huh? Vignesh has got a potential of cracking advanced in a good percentile, good ranking. I'm not speaking of mains. I'm speaking about advanced.
Sorry, sir. From now, I'll make sure, sir.
So be attentive. Okay, morning time sometimes you get up, that headache is there, that little unsteadiness of mind is there. Understood. Mornings little difficult. But what I request to everybody is those who are attending class and those who are not attending class. The morning, the first thing when you get up and do is okay, pray to God. Second thing, before brushing your teeth, take a mug of cold water and wash your face. If it's possible, take a shower in cold water. Why means your brain will be more active. The one thing that I do every day in the morning is take a shower in cold water. Here in Chennai now the rainy season has started very badly. So morning if you put on the shower, it's a very cold water. I take a good shower and come. Yes, by the time I come to a class, I'm very fresh. The cold water has got such a power of awakening all your nerves. Don't go for hot water. It will put you much more to sleep. Do this habit every day. After your prayers or anything, go before brushing, just take a cold water, just splash on your face and put something on your head, wipe it, come attend the class. That time you see your concentration level, no sleep will come, nothing will come. I'm sorry for being a little harsh because I wanted it because I was telling every day in a soft manner. Today I want something happen, no problem. But I think everything happened for good, I hope so.
No, sir, you haven't harshly, sir. I think we should be learn formulas and we should be there first.
Okay, so we go to the next question. So okay, this question we are okay. We are not finished this question. So 2 plus or minus root 6. We 1 plus or minus. This is root 2 getting cancelled. Then that will be is equal to root 6. So I got my point Q. So now my line is passing through this point Q. Q 2 plus or minus root 6. 1 plus or minus root 6. With this, I have got a slope. What is my slope? Earlier I told my slope is 1. So
One, sir.
my line passing through this one and the slope of that line. And they are telling my line Q is passing through this point and is perpendicular to the given line. That means the slope will become minus 1. Therefore, by y minus of 1 plus or minus root 6 is equal to minus 1 into x minus of 2 plus or minus root 6. If you simplify this will become 1 minus take one equation, another case one will take is equal to minus x plus, okay, this I have to use bracket now. First we'll take first we'll simplify this one, then we'll go for bracket. That will be minus take as it is minus 2 minus 6. Simplify this one. Y minus 1 minus 6 is equal to minus x plus 2 plus 6. That is equal to, correct now? Yes. So x plus y minus 3 minus 2 root 6 is equal to 0. That is equal to x plus y minus of 3 plus 2 root 6 is equal to 0. This is one equation. Another equation I have to take in the minus form. That is equal to y minus of, what is there? 1, then I took plus, now I have to take 1 minus root 6 is equal to x minus 1 of x minus of 2 just move x minus 2 minus root 6. This will give me y minus 1 plus root 6, that is equal to minus of x minus 2 plus root 6. This will give me y minus 1 plus root 6 is equal to just a minute, minus root 6. This is equal to x plus y minus 3 minus 2 root 6 is equal to 0. Minus 6 plus 2 minus root 6. Sorry, this is plus motor. This plus. Therefore, x plus y minus of 3 minus 2 root 6 is equal to 0. So, return to our answer. Do you understand this problem?
Yes, sir.
A very simple problem, but basing on the transformation of axis. This is how very often our questions will come in the mains and advanced. Question will be not much difficult, but question will be combination of three concepts. At the time, we have take problem.
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
The next problem is this is very easy. I think let us see. It is very easiest question. 2 comma 1 minus 1 comma minus 2 3 comma 3. These are the midpoints of BC, CA and AB of a triangle. Find the equation of EAB. Find the equation of EAB. Very easy question. Let us see who will solve this question. Trying it.
Yes, sir.
Best thing, coordinate geometry, whenever you get a question, draw a small diagram. That will do everything fine. That is one of the shortcut of achieving in coordinate geometry. A small diagram will tell you what exactly is happening. It will give you the entire answer in just. So if you draw the diagram, it will become A, B, C. And let me take it as BC as this midpoint as D, C, E, F. Now they're asking us to find the what is this called as equation of AB. Correct? No. So if I draw the line, seal this line. This one. This line is parallel to this line. Correct? No.
sir.
Yes or no? This
Yes,
DE
sir.
line is AB. Yes or no?
Kevin, sir.
Yes.
Is this the equation is 3x plus y minus 17 equal to 0?
3x plus y minus 17 is equal to 0. No, wrong, 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 wrong. So see here, listen here. I'm telling you, that's what I'm explaining. So when you draw a diagram, you get midpoints. See here, if you look carefully, my line DE of the small triangle is parallel to AB. Correct? No? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That means find the slope of DE. Find the slope of DE. And there is a point on line AB. Point F is given. So my line is passing through a point F and has got a slope. Therefore, from point slope form. Very easiest question.
So 1 by 2.
Slope is 1 by 2. Okay. Is it sure? Is it 1 by 2 slope? I am asking the slope of D comma E. D is D is nothing but BC and CS midpoint.
Yes, sir. I'm sure it will be. Sir,
1 by 2. No. Look carefully. BC and CA. So that is equal to M is equal to BC and CA. That is BC and CS means how much will be there? 1 minus of minus plus 2 divided by 2 minus plus 1 is equal to
1, sir.
3
1,
by
sir.
3. M is 1.
1.
It is passing to the point F value what you have given 3 comma 3. It is passing to the point 3 comma 3. Therefore, y minus 3 is equal to 1 into x minus 3. That is equal to y minus 3 is equal to x minus 3. Minus 3 minus 3 get cancels. So y, sorry, therefore x minus y is equal to 0 or x is equal to y. Equation of AB. So simple question. So we look at the next question. Shall we?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. One student's voice is heard. No, just no.
Yes, sir.
Next question is, this is also very easiest question. Let us see who will solve this question. Let PS be the median of a triangle. Let PS be the median of a triangle. Let this be a median of a triangle ABC. Sorry, of a triangle PQR. Of triangle PQR. And the vertices of a triangle are P 2 comma 2. Vertices of a triangle are P 2 comma 2. Q 6 comma minus 7. Sorry, 6 comma minus 1. And R 7 comma 3. The equation of the line passing through 1 comma minus 1. This equation is passing through this point and parallel to PS. Let us find this equation. The equation of the line passing through 1 comma minus 1 and parallel to PS. So we have to find what kind of line that is. So first of all, let us draw a small diagram. So the diagram is, you have to draw it. So I'm drawing a small diagram. Those who know, you can try it. So for those who don't know, I'm drawing a small diagram. So PS is a median. This is my median PS. So we have PQR is given. So we have to find the equation of a line passing through one, some equation of a line, somewhere it is, passing through 1 comma minus 1 and is parallel to PS.
Sir,
Yes,
I have a small doubt.
yes, yes.
Uh, if we, I mean, median is nothing but altitude, no, sir.
Median is,
Can't we use a formula like x minus x1 into x2 minus x3 and same as y coordinate also?
no, don't go that one. Diagram is there. A median cuts a side into equal parts. That means
Equal
S
parts.
becomes a
Yeah, sir.
midpoint of QR.
Midpoint.
So using midpoint formula, find the value of X. S. Then you got P and S. Find the slope of line joining PS. I wanted to do this one by yourself, but I myself am telling the answer.
Sir, no,
So
sir.
so find the coordinate of S using midpoint formula, because we know that a median cuts a line into two equal parts. So therefore, S becomes a midpoint of a QR. Therefore, using midpoint formula, find the coordinates of S. We have got already the coordinate of P. We have got all the coordinate of S. So using the formula of slope between two points joining a line, therefore, find the slope of a line joining two points using the formula. Once that is done, you can use the concept of parallel lines. Since they're telling another line is parallel to the given line PS, means slope is same, and the slope, this slope is same as this slope, then passing to the points of a point slope form. So did you get the answer?
1 minute. Sir,
Yes.
is it 2x plus 2x plus 9y minus 22 equal to 0?
2x plus 9y is correct. Constant value is wrong. Check your constant value.
Minus
Somewhere
1.
you're gone wrong with the calculations. Check. 2x plus 9y is absolutely correct. Cross check. Okay, you have the next question. You cross check later where you have gone wrong with the calculation of the constant. Somewhere the sign may have gone wrong or somewhere. So shall we go for the next question?
Sure, sir.
This is also a very easiest question. Let us see who will try to answer this one. Actually, what I asked question now, the question that we did on midpoint, I was asking JEE main, because first one is solved, no? Question number this one. First question today is that perpendicular, and we found the equation that 1 plus or minus root 6, 2 plus or minus root 6. That was asked in JEE mains 2016. The previous question was asked in JEE mains 2019. And the question what we just now asked was asked in JEE mains 2014. The question that we're going to solve now is asking for JEE mains 2020. Please write the that year also. At least you'll know every year how the question is weighing the difficulty of the question, or the how it is varying. So only every time when I solve the question, I say the year. Why means every year how it is varying. Now this problem is asked in JEE May 2020. Let's write that question. If a straight line is passing through 2x minus 3y plus 17 is equal to 0. If the straight line is passing to 2x minus 3y plus 17 is equal to 0 and is perpendicular to the line passing through the points. This line is perpendicular to the line passing through the points 7, 17 and 5, 15, beta. Find the value of beta. So first of all, what they're telling, my line and this line is perpendicular.
M1 into M2, the slopes.
That also you can do. There's one more condition for two perpendicular lines. A1, A2 plus B1, B2 is equal to 0. Find the equation of this line. There is a line passing through 2 points. 2-point form using 2-point form. Find the equation of this line. That you have got two equations. So use that condition. Why you go for M1 into M2? So big procedure. Okay. That method also is correct only. M1 into M2 is equal to -1. But you can do this one also. This is very, very easy. I have to find the equation. Then with the condition A1, A2 plus B1, B2 is equal to 0. So only I am telling every time theory is very important, because when we know different theories and different formulas, the same problem can be solved much more easily. Because in advanced IIT exams and so on, time is very precious. You have to spare time for answering other questions, the difficult ones. Next question. We have to do this as a homework and tell me the value of beta. So the next question is, this was also asked in JEE Mains 2019 August.
So is it beta value is 11?
No, beta value is not 11. So can you do it? Take your time and do it. This one. So now you go to the next question. This question was also asked in JEE Mains 2019, but in the month of August exam. Suppose the points. So the points. Let's come okay. And 1, 2 and -3, 4. Suppose the points h, k, 1, 2 and -3, 4 lie on the line L1. These 3 points are lying on the line L1. And L2 is a line passing through the points h, k and 4, 3. Yes. Another line L2. L2 is another line. It is passing through the line h, k and 4, 3. This line L2 is perpendicular to L1. This line L2 is perpendicular to L1. Find the ratio of h by k. Sorry, find the ratio of k by h. So what they're telling is h, k, 1, 2 and -3, 4 are lying in the first line. One line. They're not given the equation. Then they're telling that the second line is passing through h, k and 4, 3. Second line is passing through 4, 3 and h, what is this called as h, k and 4, 3. And this second line is perpendicular to the first line. The second line is perpendicular to the first line. Given that concept, find the ratio of k by h. When you look at the question itself, you'll get 1 point. What the point you got in your mind? When you look at the question itself, you'll get one thing in your mind. What is that thing? H comma K is a common point for L1 and L2. Correct, no? Then what is the meaning of common point for L1 and L2 means? The point is common for both the lines means what do you understand? It's a point of intersection. Only then a point is common for both the lines. If one line and two line is meeting means only then both the lines will have a common point. Or else both the lines will have different points. That means two lines are intersecting. And also that another two lines are also perpendicular. So first what you do is take
Sir?
any 2 points. Let us say take these 2 points and find the line equation for line L1. And for L2, what you can do is what line equation you will get. Huh? That line equation you can do it for L2 because L1 and L2 is perpendicular, they're telling. So you know the concept, no? If AX plus, if not, instead of going for another line equation here, or else you will get again two unknowns, XY unknown, HK unknown. So it is very difficult to solve. So what I can do is, if you find L1 equation, L2 equation is very easy because lines are perpendicular. If AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0, then the perpendicular line is equal to BX minus AY, BX minus AY
AY plus
minus
C equal to
plus C is equal to 0.
0.
So find the line L1 first using the second 2 points. Once that using 2 point form, find that line equation. Once that line equation is found, find the L2 line because given that L1 and L2 are perpendicular. So given from the theory, if AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0, then the perpendicular line is given by BX minus AY plus C is equal to 0. Using that concept, find L2. We have got L1 and L2, and we know that L1 and L2 has got a point of intersection H comma K. Using that intersection, you find the H comma K value, then find the ratio of H and K. Do you understand how to do this problem?
Yes, sir.
The most easiest problem, but most trickiest problem. Miss, if you read the question, if you understand that concept that H comma K is a point of intersection, miss, everything is perfect. But if you don't understand that H comma K is not a point of is a point of intersection, miss, there comes a difficulty because you don't know how to proceed ahead. So that main point you have to catch the question always. So you go to the next question.
Sir,
Please. Yes.
is it the beta value is 5?
Beta value is 5, correct.
Okay, sir.
Where you have gone wrong?
In the sign, sir.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Either
sir.
you are missing the sign I told. So, but what you told 11 was also part of the answer. So be careful with your multiple choice questions.
Yes, sir.
The next question is, this also asked in JEE Mains in 2012. The area of a triangle is 5 square units. The area of a triangle is 5 square units. Two of its vertices are 2, 1 and 3, minus 2. Two of its vertices are 2, 1 and 3, minus 2. And the third vertex is lying on the line. Y is equal to x plus 3. Third vertex is lying on the line. Y is equal to x plus 3. Find the third vertex. Any idea about to solve now? Already So far, you have solved some 50, 60 questions. Given first thing, one condition, area of triangle is how much? 5 square units. Use area of triangle. Take the, before that, they are telling that the third point is lying in this line. Therefore, the third point will become how much? X comma x plus 3. Correct, no?
Yes, sir.
So, because y value is increased by 3. So, whatever x you give, y value is increased by 3. That means, if I take my x as x means, y value will be x plus 3. That's what that is. So, that the third point will be x plus x comma x plus 3. So, you got 3 points. Area of a triangle, area of a triangle is equal to, use that formula, area of a triangle when 3 points are given. You remember, A is equal to half into x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1. You can use this one also. As you can use the other formulas what we learned in 2D geometry earlier. Anything you use, any formula, find the area of a triangle. With the area of a triangle, you get the value of x. With that value of x, you find x and y. With that value of x, you have to find x and y. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we go to the next question. This is very easy question. T1, T2, and T3 are different points, distinct points. T1, T2, T3 are different points, distinct points. That is T1, comma 2A T1 plus A T1 cube T2, comma 2A, this is T1, T2 plus A T2 cube T3, comma 2A T3 plus A T3 cube are collinear. If the given condition, if what is the T1, T2, T3 is equal to 1. So multiplication of T1, T2, T3 is equal to 1. Plus T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to T1 into T2 into T3, or else T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to 0, or else T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to minus 1. So they're telling these 3 points will become collinear on which condition? Option A, T1, T2, T3 is equal to 1. Option B, T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to T1 into T2 into T3. Option C, T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to 0. Option D is T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to minus 1. This is a very straightforward question from the theory of collinearity of 3 points. So please use the formula. I don't want to tell the formula here. Please use the formula and solve it. That's a personal work for you. At least then you learn the formula. I am also very much fed up with this concept of formula this time. Okay, it is the last question for the day. This was asked in IIT 2000, AI Triple 2003, JEE Mains 2000 and sorry, not 4, 2006. Very very easy question. See, in 3 exams I asked it simultaneously. Okay, you can read the question. The question is, if x1, x2, x3 and y1, y2, y3 are in GP, it's 2 different terms. This x1, x2, and x3. These are in GP. Y1, Y2, Y3. These are in GP. Both have got same common ratio. Both have got same common ratio. Then the points. Then the points P, X. Then the points. Then the points P, X1, Y1. Then the points P, X1, Y1. And the points P, X1, Y1. Q, X2, Y2. R, X3, Y3. Or what? First option is lying in the straight line. Second option is lying in a circle. Third option is lying on an ellipse. Fourth option is lying on a triangle. I miss they are the vertices of a triangle. So what I'm telling is x1, y1, x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3 are in GP. Both have got same common ratio. Means separately. X1, x2, x3 has got same common ratio. Y1, y2, y3 has got same common ratio. Then point P is equal to x1, y1. Point Q is equal to x2, y2. Point R is equal to x3, y3. Then what is this points are? First one they're telling point, they are laying on a straight line. That means what is the laying on a straight line means? The given points are collinear. You should understand the unsaid meaning. The second thing what they are told is that the points are lying in a ellipse, or points are lying on a circle, or else the points are vertices of a triangle. So take the basics of concepts of GP, AP and GP.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Take the concept of common ratio, check out and solve it. So two very important questions, since this is a very, very important question because it has asked in all the formats of exam. IIT exam. Yeah,
Sir,
yes.
is it, I mean, X1, X2, X3 have GP
Y1, Y2,
and
Y3 are GP.
GP.
Yes, two are
Yeah,
different sets of these two are different sets of a progression. X1, X2, X3 is one set of progression.
mm,
Y1, Y2, Y3 is another set of progression.
yes. Then you have said that common ratio is same, sir.
Yes, both have got same common ratio.
I mean, you mean X1, X terms and Y terms both.
Yes, means this
Okay.
progression is let us say first progression has got a common ratio 2 means second progression has got a common ratio 2. Means generally speaking. For not generally speaking, for example. Understood, no? That means you can equate the common ratio of those two terms.
Yeah, sir. I equated. That's why I'm asking once
Yes,
again. Is
you can cross multiply and do something, then you will get certain equation or something. Check that equation is satisfying with this condition.
Yeah, sir. I've cross multiplied. I'm still in the mid of the solution. If
Okay,
I
we'll
get, I will
discuss
make
tomorrow.
sure
I
to
think
tell
to
you.
solve it time. Huh? So I too have got very soon the next class for me in my campus. So we'll take this question tomorrow. Huh? So meantime, please kindly go through the concepts. Huh? At least when you're solving a problem, don't only find the solution and just simplify the solution. Rather, after finding the solution, kindly learn the formula. Okay. Let us say I given one problem just before that. So how that you have to use a formula for collinearity of 3 points. Don't use the formula. After writing the formula and after finding the answer, learn that formula of collinearity of 3 points. That's how. That's the main reason we give assignments, homework questions. Not just simply solve, rather learn. Okay, with this we'll conclude the class. Literally, please put little extra effort. That's all. The more effort you put in the future, you will be happy. Huh? No reward is going to get us by you putting effort. Okay, we will be happy. Okay, our students are placed in IITs and NITs. Don't think of NIT, think only of IIT. Okay, the second chance come for NIT. Always aim for the highest. So we will be happy when our students are placed in IIT. And the first person will be happy is your parents, and more than your parents, the teachers are happy. Okay, my student is placed. Mm, That's what. For that reason only, all this scolding, all this mentoring, all this pruning is going on here. You may hate now this Kevin sir is scolding, giving homework and so on. Afterwards, you will remember us. That's all. But for me, with regard to homework, with regard to study, I will not compromise. Don't worry. Okay, with this, we'll stop the class. We'll meet tomorrow. So kindly do your work. That's what I can say. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow in the morning, 6 o'clock.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Students, you've got again class in the evening and take whatever sir had said seriously. All right. Bye, everyone. You have class again in the evening, 6:30.